What a convincing win for New Zealand. Their first since the year 2008, and a convincing way of winning it in the end by 86 runs. I've got my fellow commentator and former New Zealand international, Mitch. Pretty convincing win for New Zealand.
Yeah, it really was. I thought New Zealand were outstanding, getting through a tough period with the ball at the top. Obviously, they lost the first 3 wickets relatively cheaply again, but it was that man, Henry Nicholls, again, who came in and performed outstanding. Built a great partnership with Tom Blundell, who just showed how good he is at playing against spin in the subcontinent. Henry Nicholls, both games, he's been the top run scorer across the 2 matches for New Zealand. Again, and part of a big partnership, 97 the other day, 95 today. Took his chances, both of the players, Blundell and Henry Nicholls, looked to play the ball late. In these conditions, that was the key to building a good partnership.
Yeah, you mentioned about 36 for 3, never easy, even though you're in form, but it's a new game. But it is important that once you do get set, look for a big partnership, and that's exactly what happened. Right, what about Ish Sodhi, player of the match? Outstanding, the best figures from the New Zealand spinner in an ODI. 6 for. It was Daniel Vettori who picked up 5 for earlier on, which was the best figures for a spinner. But it really troubled the batters right from the word go.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, he's been working for some time on a run-up that's a little bit longer, gives him a little bit more pace through the crease. Means that when he does turn the ball, it's a little bit sharper, a little bit faster, getting the guys, batters, trapped on the crease. And I thought he did that exceptionally well today. Could have had 7. Could have had 7 if Finn Allen held on to a catch, but he'll take 6.
Yeah, we spoke about that partnership. What about his exploits with the bat? 35 and 39 deliveries. Also when New Zealand were in a spot of bother.
Yeah, I mean, that's an impressive part of his game. It really is. He's really worked hard on it. He's been very strong in terms of working on in the nets. So it was great for the way he settled that innings. I think he can probably do it again next game. He looked confident. I think with the ball he's going to perform again. And I think with the bat he'll be outstanding. So I'm picking another player of the match from Sher-e. New Zealand win this series 2-0.
Well, that's what you're hoping for, but I'm hoping something else. I'm hoping Bangladesh comes back and comes back strongly. Like you feel that New Zealand can wrap up the series by winning the 3rd and final one-day international in a couple of days' time.
Yeah, I do. I really do. And I feel like Bangladesh are in a position where they're going to come out trying to take on the new bowlers next game, and I think that's going to play into New Zealand's hands. I think Trent Boult, Jameson and Lockie Ferguson are going to be on fire as well.
Thank you very much, Mitch, for joining us. And that's it from us here. See you in a couple of days' time.